Yeah, I apparently put that inside me. Let's just go. I don't even want to know how I took that, but I guess I guess I get around or something. Morgan doesn't appear to disapprove. Commence action. No, let's not. Alright, hello.
Ah, a Grey Warden. And I had heard that all the Ferelden Wardens were killed or exiled from this place. Oh, don't look so surprised. I've seen
Why
many
is your
of your
armor so
kind in my
cleavagey?
journeys, and there is always something odd about you. Huh, strong hands. Could I entice you to leave your order and sign up as one of my crewmen? I could use those strong hands at my helm.
Your fighting skills are impressive.
I assume you saw that little drama, and none of these poor brutes has ever proven a match for me. They are too clumsy and predictable. I fight with quickness and wit, rather than with brute force.
Isabella is always all about the cleavage.
I honed
Okay.
my skills in duels with warriors I encountered over the years.
Could I do
As I
you?
said, it is better to avoid being hit, and it is best not to get into fights at all.
Then will you teach me what you know?
An unusual request, coming from a fearsome slayer of darkspawn.
That's just Isabella's introduction
I
outfit,
am
fair enough.
flattered
Also,
that you
hi,
wish to
hexagonal
learn
spy.
from me. Sweet thing.
Sweet
But I have
thing.
watched you.
Welcome
and
to
you
the
seem
stream.
To lack a particular grace that is required. You are accustomed to doing battle a certain way, yes?
I'm a
I can teach
mage.
you some basics. Perhaps you can pass it on to someone who might be interested in what I have to offer. I do, however, wish to get to know my potential student better. So we shall call for a drink, and you will honor me with a game.
Okay, what game? Also, I don't remember how to
Have
do
you ever
this.
played Wicked Grace? It is easy to learn, but difficult to master.
Hello to you too.
You
How are
must
you doing
watch
today?
your opponent's moves as carefully as your own. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to?
I will.
Good. Go ahead then.
I'm not gonna cut. I'm not gonna cheat
Are
at
you
a game
done
I
yet?
don't know how to play.
5 cards each to start with, and may the cleverest player win.
There better be a
Ah,
fucking tutorial.
Wonderful card for me. Please, keep your hands to yourself.
Fuck.
Ha! The Angel of Death card. The game is over. We must show our hands. Ah, quite a good hand, sweet thing. Perhaps enough to best a lesser.
It does not
player.
sound sincere when
I
you say
have
it,
4
say it
knights,
like that.
Roses, ages, sacrifice, and wisdom.
It's a numbers thing.
It
Oh.
beats your hand. Still undefeated after all these years.
Is this
Will I
poker?
never meet my match.
Doing fine, just getting back from college, into college from the weekend. That's fair. I have played your...
Not so fast, sweet thing. I'm not sure I know you yet. Come.
But yeah,
Another
college. Well, good luck. Fine.
Ah, you're a good sport. Another game then.
At least as long as
Before
we're
we
not playing
start,
for
the
money.
cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to?
I will.
Good. Go ahead then.
I will attempt to cheat. FYI, she's a
Are you
cheating
done
type.
yet?
Oh, is that why?
5 cards each to start with, and may the cleverest player win. Ah, a wonderful card for me.
My
And this
dexterity is
card
not
I
high.
shall play face down, I think.
I'll play this card face down. Reba's card open. My
Ha! The Angel of Death card.
my
The game
dexterity is not high enough for this
We
shit.
must show our hands. Ah, quite a good hand, sweet thing. Perhaps enough to best a lesser player. I have 4 knights, roses, ages, sacrifice, and wisdom. It beats your hand.
Son of a bitch.
Still undefeated after all these years. Will I never meet my match? Now, there's no need for such petty accusations. You are simply an inexperienced player. You will get better with practice.
One more.
Oh, you're a good sport.
One more.
Another game then. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I or would... Good. Go ahead then. Are you done yet? Is it my turn again? Please.
Fuck.
Ha! 2 serpents, a song. Not bad. But the rest of your hand is rather pitiable. I have 3 angels. Fortitude, truth, and charity. And the Night of Dawn.
Damn it.
I win. Still undefeated after all these years. Will I never meet my match?
Just a moment. Come here, please.
Oh.
This Isabella is cheating. Do you realize it?
If you have Liliana as everyone here, she would help you out against her. Well, good, I do. Yeah, I know, and I can't do anything about it.
I think she has an ulterior motive. She wants to know if you're smart enough to be a duelist, and this is her way of finding out. I think we can outsmart her together. I can help you.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
Well, will you play again? Stop whispering over
She's
there.
got her fucking ability open.
Ah, you're a good sport. Another game then. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I or would you like to?
I will.
Good. Go ahead then.
Cut.
Are you done yet? 5 cards each to start with, and may the cleverest player win. Ah, the Night of Dawn. Just what I wanted. Please, keep your hands to yourself. Ha! The Angel of Death card. The game is over. We must show our hands.
This is exactly
And I have Songs of Twilight and Autumn, Serpents of Decay and Sadness. The Knights of Compassion and Mercy. They are only just better than mine, but better, nonetheless. Congratulations. You have proven yourself quick and resourceful, and I would be honored to pass my skills on to you.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Come, we will need some space for this.
Sweet. Yay. I don't know who I can give that to, but yay.
I don't think there's anything else I can teach you. Perhaps tell those you meet where you learned what you know.
Sweet. I don't know how to do this, but if it's you, Liliana, and Zevran, and you're in a relationship with one of them, you can have, like, a foursome with her, and yeah. I guess I failed at the game too badly to be able to do it properly. Oh well. What else is there for me to do? Oh, okay. Alright. So the docks are not somewhere I can go at the current time. Unless, are they in here? Okay. Hold on, just a quick look around. Bouncer, bouncer, courier. Can I go in there?
Yes. What? Is it customary where you're from to give complete strangers questioning looks?
Who are
They
you?
call me Casimir. I'm first mate on Captain Isabella's ship. More than this, you do not need to know.
Isabel's a ship's captain?
You are surprised. Isabella is no ordinary woman. Isabella commands the crew on the Siren's call. She is a remarkable woman, and as you saw, quite formidable. She calls herself a duelist. But you cannot pay me enough to duel her. I'm not so stupid as those two. Did you not see? They wanted money back. Some of them never learn. If Isabella consents to play a game with you, it's an honor. You do not ask for compensation if you lose.
What can you tell me about her?
Isabella commands the crew on the side. She calls herself a duelist. You should ask Isabella. I do not know how to explain.
Okay. Can I go in here? I can go in here. Oh wait, this is where the sex happened. Okay. Alright, let's go back then. We should bring the stream to a close soon. It's kind of come to a standstill. It's okay at first I couldn't be able to either, but then the second try I was able to get my character Liliana and Isabel to have a threesome. How do you do that? Just out of curiosity. Do you just have to be good at the game, or... Ah, son of a bitch!
I was hoping I'd find you. I heard about the Pearl.
Ah.
I don't know how, but you got them to leave with no fuss at all. The Pearl's workers will...
Nobody gives orders to my men but me. A little lesson in respect is in order.
I see. Don't bother sparing these louts. Things are about to get messy.
Okay.
Couldn't we all just get along? No?
Oh man, this is just chaos. Pure chaos. I think you need to choose not to play a card game. Oh. Well. Oh, well, I wouldn't have done it anyway, because Morgan would have made Morgan unhappy.
Shame about the face! And so I shall.
Power and chaos and bears.
Wipe them out.
Rawr! I am bear.
And people actually voluntarily attack you. Are they just stupid?
Yeah.
Here's the payment I promised. I might have more work if you're interested. But I'm heading back to the market district. Back alleys are just too dangerous for me.
Okay. You do that. I'm gonna become a bear again and take. Oh, damn it! I want to take a photo with all these corpses.
And so I shall.
Nah, that looks shit. Ooh. I might take that, and then Alistair can have it later. Alright, I already clicked on that guy. Wait, this is two people.
All right.
Aw, I can't change. Damn it. Because I haven't taken any I haven't taken any screenshots this
so
week,
I
and I
shall.
forgot to post them last week. Alright, back to the market district. What is this ass backwards route that we take to get to places? Alistair, turn off your abilities. Alright, what else do I have to do? Can I go here now? What's this? That's a city map. Can I go to the Elven Alienage now? Because I want to get some of these side quests done. Or I guess let's look at what's in here. There it is. Oh, it's a smithy.
Welcome, friends. Welcome to Wade's Emporium. We have the finest armors in Denerim, maybe in all of Ferelden. How may we assist you?
It wasn't easy, but if you kill Liliana's mentor trader, and then if you give Liliana some time, and once you've done that, it's possible to get Isabella to have a 3 snakes choose not card game. Okay.
You're obviously not from around here. Wade is possibly the most brilliant armorsmith in all of Ferelden.
Really?
That's not true, Herin. The dwarves of Orzammar make the finest armors around.
These piles of rust droppings you forced me to make are worthless compared to their work. You never let me have the time, the materials to make something special.
Customers expect their armor in a timely fashion, not years late like the last time.
That happened once, just once, and you never let it drop. I am.
Wade owns the Emporium, but without expert assistance and, well, prodding, let's just say the Emporium has improved substantially with our partnership.
But I do miss the good old days. I could really take my time to make quality.
Oh, by all means, you can return to them. And to the gruel you used to fancy.
No. Sorry, Herin.
Certainly.
Okay. Well, I can't. No one in my party can wear any of these. Master Wade.
Herin, the bloody customers are bothering me again. What do I pay you for, anyhow?
Rude.
Sorry. Wade is a genius. Truly, you will be astonished by his work. But he doesn't deal with customers. If you need anything, please ask me.
And tell him I don't want anyone looking over my shoulders either. I'm thinking, blast it all.
Truly sorry, sire.
Okay, I'm
There are
out.
many great tales of lost kings who return to their lands to reign in glory.
I am not lost, nor for that matter, a king. And there's nothing glorious about me.
You are Merrick's son. You are the rightful king of Ferelden.
I am the son of a starstruck maid and an indiscreet man who just happened to be king. Look, I can't be king. Some days I have trouble figuring out which boot goes on which foot.
Complete fools are made leaders of kingdoms all the time, and you're not a complete fool.
What an utter relief.
And don't worry about the boots. Kings don't need to dress themselves. That's what advisors are for, isn't it?
And starstruck maids, apparently.
Aha!
Of course.
Sex jokes. Okay, what's this? More work. We'll deal with that later. What's this? She has a point about Alistair, doesn't she, though? Alright. If I can't get into the Elven alienage now, I might just leave.
Finally started.
Oh, we can! Sweet!
The alienage is closed.
Bitch!
Be on your way. The alienage is closed. Be on your way.
Because it said it was locked last time, and now it's... fine, let's go. Clearly can't do bloody anything here.
Dwarven crafts.
Dwarven crafts. I guess let's make camp. And we'll call that a stream for today. We did bloody nothing this week. We didn't even take any screenshots of anything. Oh, fine. We're in Denerim. Let's just... Bear! No one mind the bear wandering around the town. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. It's just a bear. It's not important. No one needs to panic. Man, you guys do not want to, like, face properly, do you? Oh, whoops. There we go. It's rough getting back into the swing of things after so long, I know, but still. Well, at least I am still bear. In fact, being a bear you gather people from Grey Warden contracts, you should get an... Ah, okay. So you're saying I have to go to the forest first. There. This is my dream adventuring party. A bear, a spider, and 2 assholes. Yeah, babe, I'm fine. Also, babe, I'm trying to romance Morgan, so I guess that makes her you? You have spider form, and I am a bear. It's the best love story between a bear and a spider. After you help out Queen. Oh, okay, that's ages later. Alright. Might as well fucking make camp then, and I guess we'll go to the Brazilian forest tomorrow, next week. Not tomorrow. But yeah, we'll go to the Brazilian forest tomorrow. I said tomorrow again. We'll go to the Brazilian forest next week. Not just a bear, but a giant spider, and no one gives a shit, I know. But yes, next week will be Brazilian forest. We might as well go ahead and do that since we can't do anything in Denerim. And one of the places of power is in the forest anyway. And later you can get the bees! Exactly. I think I'm high level enough to get the bees. Man, bear in the big blue house got dark AF. God damn it, Ash. Loading times. Oh god, when was the last time I saved?
I have been studying Mother's grimoire.
Oh, sweet.
Do you wish to hear what I have found?
What did you find?
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it.
Yes, you look disturbed.
Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries.
A spell of immortality? That should prove useful, no?
Not unless one also happens to be an ancient abomination. No.
Oh.
Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own. Indeed. That is primarily what this tome details. The various daughters that Flemeth has acquired. Their preparation and training. I recognize all of it. I am to be her next host. This is my purpose. Do not be sorry. I am not. I am angry. There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die.
Agreed.
I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it.
Very well.
Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me. If I am present when she is slain, I cannot be certain that she will not be able to possess my body right then, so I must remain at the camp. Confront her and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours.
Do I have time limit on this?
Not really, but the sooner the better, no?
I'll see what I can do.
I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
Okay, so we are not nearly high level enough for this to be a thing that we can do just yet. So we're gonna have to wait.
Yes? So, full of questions, are you?
That's not what I wanted. For fuck's sake, okay.
Yes? We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any. Discuss away.
No, we're not ending this. If you don't, then she would leave the party if you choose not to help her. I know, I'm going to. There is literally no reason for me not to help. Okay.
Yes? We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any. Ah, such a romantic, I see.
I'm gonna do this like almost every chance I get. I know I skipped that one time, but who cares? God, that music is so loud. Okay, let's just have a quick talk with everyone. Oh wait, Rhea, I know who you are. Alright, let's talk to our dog first. And then we'll talk to Zevran. Hello. We could take Wynn with us cause she's a healer. But like I said, that's not gonna be for a while. We are far too low level for that shit.
Oh, this should be good. What would you like to discuss?
Can I put my dick in you? Oh, okay. Subtlety.
Here I am. Oh, this should be good. Go ahead. Well now, I imagine that's a very fair question. Being an assassin, after all, is a living, at least as far as such things go. I was simply never given the opportunity to choose another way. So, if that choice presents itself, why should I not seize upon it?
You didn't choose to join the Crows?
To be truthful, I didn't even know the Crows existed when I joined them. I was but a boy of 7 when I was purchased. For 3 sovereigns, I'm told. Which is a good price, considering I was all ribs and bone and didn't know the pommel of a dagger from the pointy end. The Crows buy all their assassins that way. Buy them young, raise them to know nothing else but murder. And if you do poorly in your training, you die.
Sounds awful.
Oh, I don't know about that. The Crows who are actually good enough to survive come to enjoy some of the benefits. In Antiva, being a Crow gets you respect. It gets you wealth. Gets you women. And men. Or whatever it is you might fancy. But that does not mean doing what is expected of you always. And it means being expendable. It's a cage, if a gilded cage. Pretty, but confining.
So what is it you fancy exactly?
I fancy many things. I fancy things that are beautiful, and things that are strong. I fancy things that are dangerous and exciting. Would you be offended if I said I fancied you?
Not in the slightest. Yes, actually, no. Not at all.
This is good to know. As for what I'll do in the future, presuming that there is one, I truly can't imagine. It might be interesting to go into business for myself, for a change. Far away from Antiva, of course. For now, naturally, I go where you go. And here I am, happy to be had. Isn't it wonderful how things work out that way? Come now, enough chit-chat.
Sorry,
After
babe.
what the Crows summons them, you know. Any Antivan fishwife could tell you so.
Oh. I'm sorry, babe. Okay, where's Wynn? Do you have anything else to say?
Irving told me about how you became a Grey Warden, and that unpleasant incident that occurred prior to your departure from the Circle.
Talking about Jowan.
None other. I respect the decision you made and the way you handled it. And it did not seem to affect Duncan's desire to recruit you. But that aside, you're a Grey Warden now, and perhaps I presume too much by saying this, but the Circle is proud of you.
I wonder what Irving saw of me that made him recommend me.
Do not squander this time trying to explain why Irving picked you. Accept
Oh,
it
when she's
and
old,
be
she
the
is.
Grey
Damn
Warden
it,
you are
Kiara,
supposed
don't
to
make
be.
that face.
Sometimes it gives me comfort to think that everything will end up the way it's supposed to. That it will be all right. You were chosen. You survived the joining when others did not. Perhaps it was meant to be.
Anything else?
I must ask, what does being a
Too
Grey
late,
Warden mean to
babe.
you? There's that, of course. But there's more to being a Grey Warden than
She's
killing
like a mother in the
Darkspawn,
party, yeah.
saving the world from the Blight. Ultimately, being a Grey Warden is about serving others. About serving all people, whether elves or dwarves or men.
You mean to say I serve as a protector?
As a Grey Warden, you are a guardian of men. And you guard them because their continued existence is more important than you are. Thus it is you who serves, not they.
I will keep that in
A good
mind.
king, a true king who cares for his land, uses his power to rule firmly but fairly. He serves his people first and foremost. The king who does not do this, who believes that he is entitled to his power, who abuses it and uses it for his own means, is a tyrant. If you live apart from others, and your actions affect only you, then you may do as you wish. But if you have power, influence, and strength, your every action will be as a drop of water in a clear, still pond. The drop causes ripples, and ripples spread. Think of how far they will go, how wide they will become, how will they affect the pond. But I've lectured enough for today. I should stop before I wear out my welcome.
Aw, I like you, Win. You're awesome. There we go. I don't really feel like talking to anyone else right now. So we'll call that a stream for today. She speaks in great wisdom. Indeed, she does. Alright, so I guess next week we'll go to the Brazilian forest. For now, we're gonna call that the end for today. There we go. Cool. We'll go to the thank you screen and hang out for a bit. And I'll upload the one screenshot. I'll remember this time. Man, no one was here on Twitch, but that's fine. Or maybe they were and they were just lurking. I don't know. It doesn't tell me. I have to actively look. But yeah, so that was fun. It was a bit chill today because we didn't do much of the plot. We did mostly side quests. But yeah. So with that, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hit those subscribe and follow buttons if you want to see more content like this. And if you want to support me, the links to my Patreon and Streamlabs are in the descriptions below on both Twitch and on YouTube. But your viewership always means the most to me. And I will see you guys next week. Bye!